Welcome to the D&D world.
Hello everybody, this is Dave on CRPG Dungeons & Dragons tonight, and this is just a little quick test run of doing a stream. You're not going to see my face on it for a while, but I do got the chat running, so if you guys feel like chatting it up a while, go on ahead. Right now this is just for me to... oh, that's not what I want to do. Endless, there we go.
Welcome, warrior.
There we'll go. Anyways, I'm just making sure that everything's running okay for streams, which so far it looks okay, so... Not used to playing the warrior anymore. Got used to playing the Valkyrie. Yeah, what happened was I got a new computer, so for those who don't know, and it took me a while to get used to setting up the system the way I needed it. I'm still setting up certain games. Some of the older games are having a hard time with the adjustments, so. Ooh. Ah. Yeah, like I said, I'm not quite used to playing the warrior anymore. I've gotten used to playing the Valkyrie. Well, didn't get it in time. Chunky salsa. Gosh, hoping someone will show up in the chat so I can at least see if I got things working properly. Thank you very much, Exotic Slayer 13. Now I know that the chat is working okay. Oh, there went the crown. Yeah, I got a new computer, so it took me a while to get everything up and running. I had to get a second cord that was a DIV, so I could get the second monitor to work.
Treasure. Is that all? Was there any more?
Yeah, I'll get to the main games here probably starting tomorrow. I'm trying to get a game called oh god, what's it called? Divine Divinity to work, but for some reason it just does not want to cooperate with stream, so I might have to do that as a regular recording and then edit it to how I want it to be seen. So I'll probably do Pool of Radiance tomorrow night, because I haven't been on that for a while, and I gotta remake another party, so. Because, like always, whenever I have to reboot the game and all that, it means I have to reset everything. Ow. But right now I don't have a webcam at the moment, because the webcam I was using was the one on my laptop. I gave my laptop to my dad so he could play solitaire. And so eventually I'll get a webcam and I'll be back on the screen. But yeah, new computer, so it's been little over I'd say it's been half a month, and I'm still trying to get all the kinks out of this tower, which runs 10 times better than my old laptop. But yeah, it's just getting everything up to specs to where it runs properly is the trick. Where it was all pretty much automatic on the laptop, this one you had to do a lot of adjusting. No food. Oh well.
I claim my bounty. Yeah.
And if you didn't know, I now have a girlfriend, and she's been joining me on games lately. Usually we're playing this right now, but she's asleep at the moment because she's got to work. She's got to get up at 4:30 in the morning to go to work. Damn it. I was trying not to do that. Well, actually, I have a whole bunch of games that I got there and that are in better graphics, but yeah, it had a lot to do with the computer I was using. It wasn't made for that kind of stuff, so I was playing a lot of old school games. But the new computer, I could play Baldur's Gate 3 whenever I get around to it. But I'm still going to play all the older games. I mean, that's pretty much my niche. So, because I'm not going to play Baldur's Gate 3 straight away. I'm going to play all the other Forgotten Realms games ahead of it before I get to that. So eventually I will defeat Pool of Radiance and all the other games that follow it. But It's just nice to know that I have a girlfriend that's a gamer. I'm aware of that. Ah, I died.
I live again.
I keep forgetting I can do that.
Amazing feat.
Gimme.
Treasure.
Well, especially in the 80s. But what makes this extra special, this was a girl I knew back in my high school days. Ah. Yeah, apparently, and I didn't know this, she had a crush on me back in those days. And my best friend who knew about said crush never told me. Mainly because he wanted her for himself, but he's now married to someone else entirely different, so... what is it? About 20 years later, I finally run into her. On Facebook, no less, so. RAM shortage? That's news to me. Now, are we talking about computer RAM, animal RAM, or something else entirely different? Actually, I never heard of it. You're the first time they ever mentioned something like that.
You are no match for me.
Uh-huh. Well, we gotta blame AI for something, I guess. I mean, what's to be afraid of? I mean, I don't see anything to be afraid of our artificial overlords. Really, I don't. We should just give in. And let them have our way with us. In the butt. Ow. probably will after this test run, I guess. In fact, on my YouTube channel right now, I'm changing the subject, by the way. Bookish and I, that's the name she wants to be called because of her job. She doesn't want to lose her job because of YouTube. So, Bookish and I, we like to play games together. It's nice to have someone I can do that with, but yeah, this is one of the games we play. And there's one now called that just came out called Demio X Dungeons and Dragons Battle Marked, and we've been playing that a little bit, which I think we'll do a live stream of that next Friday or Saturday, and see if anybody will hop in with us on it. Because last game we did, 2 other people hopped on with us, and I said, I'm letting you guys know we're recording this. One guy actually did leave and another one showed up. So so we had a party of 4 on the game, which was kind of cool. It's kind of a virtual tabletop kind of game. It's kind of neat. Well, it's considering that her job in question involves well, I don't want to give too many details away. I just died again because death touched me. I just don't want to talk about her job too much because well, it's mainly just a comfort for her not you know, because she doesn't want to lose it for anything stupid. And people at her job have lost their jobs for dumb things. Even worse, so she's like, or I should say less worse. So yeah, she just doesn't want to chance it, and I don't blame her. So I'm just going to be calling her Bookish until such time as she decides that she wants everybody to know who she actually is. She won't even show up on camera, really. The closest you'll get is you see a pair of her legs on one of my Anime Con videos. You see her legs, not a pair of her legs. She doesn't have multiple legs, although that would be kind of kinky, but no.
To slay yet again.
Oh, probably, but yeah, I died. Yeah, I'm not used to playing the barbarian, the warrior anymore on this. I'm so used to playing the, but I wanted to get back to playing the warrior because I like being the barbarian type. So, Formidable Fortune, destroy 500 props with 1 hero. Yeah, this is the one I've usually been playing lately. So might as well play around with her a bit. Based off a pair of legs. Yeah. And probably the sound of her voice, but in all likelihood, I don't think anybody is looking for her, but it's just a privacy thing for her that she asked for, and I'm fine with it, so.
think I'll hold on to this. Good!
But, yeah, we've been playing, over on the weekends we play, Friday and Saturday nights, so. She's also been very supportive of the channel, so. Which initially I was uncomfortable with, but then when she actually started participating in videos with me, I kind of lightened up on it. I think this is the first time I played Gauntlet by myself in a while. Well, last Sunday I also had my cousin CJ join us for a game. Because we just started dating. And she was starting to put money into my channel, and yeah, I was a little uncomfortable with it, going like, you know, we just barely re-met a couple of weeks ago, and you're already putting like money into my channel and stuff, and I appreciate it, but at the same time, it's just like, you know, I don't know how to describe it really. It's just, well, I think it was more like I felt ashamed of it for a little while. In fact, the computer I'm using is based on her support, actually. She just says, I got you a little something, it'll be showing up at your house this evening. I'm like, I had no idea what she was talking about. I was thinking like maybe like a picture or card or something. And it's a full-blown computer. It's like, oh, okay. So yeah, my new system and everything is all thanks to her. So every time I mention something, you know, that I'm looking for, I tell her no. Whatever you're thinking, no. Yeah, because I don't want her blowing all her money on me, so. She isn't, but it's just the way I was raised, you know. It's like, you know, my grandfather was kind of the same way. He was one of those guys that was like, he avoided charity, you know, people giving him charity.
This will keep me in the fight. My strength is running out.
Valkyrie needs food badly.
Yeah, thank you, Mr. Obvious, I know.
I need to replenish my strength.
Valkyrie, you're about to die.
And I destroyed the food. Brilliant.
My strength is running out.
And for my next act of stupidity,
Valkyrie needs food badly.
no coin.
Nothing will stand in the way of...
Dang it. No, I can't reach it.
This seems valuable. You had it coming.
That went pretty well. Yeah, so for like the last few weeks after getting this computer, I've been adjusting the mic, trying to get all the games to work properly, and then I needed to get a splitter, which it then turned out wasn't a splitter I wanted. I wanted a DIV that transferred into an HDMI, so I could have two monitors. And then it was trying to get everything to work so I could do a live stream. This is my first test run of a live streaming. Actually, I think this is my first live stream in over 3 weeks. Ah. I fall down, go boom.
Back in the fight.
Dang. I'm not very good when I'm by myself on this game.
Valkyrie, you live again. I've not seen such bravery.
Oh yeah, I might want to collect the keys. And that treasure in the corner.
This could come in handy.
Mm-hmm. keep getting surrounded. Ah.
Another chance. I won't make the same mistake twice.
So yeah, I'm not going to be on camera for a while because I'm going to hold off on getting a webcam for a little while. At least for a few months.
Got to take out that sun.
No, I do not. I seem to have problems with YouTube for whatever reason. I don't know why. Because I did try earlier and it just kept freezing up. So what I usually do is I just take whatever I stream. Then I edit it, download it onto my computer, edit it, then put it on YouTube. And then a more or less I don't know how to put the term, but yeah, a lot of like the times when there's like big gaps of space where there's nothing happening, I usually remove it. So, and put like commercials of games I'm currently playing or plan on playing in the future, along with nostalgic D&D commercials. Ah.
Valkyrie is back.
Ah! Went the wrong way.
Not even death will stop me from having my vengeance.
Damn it. Alright, I'm gonna go back to playing the warrior one more time and I'll probably call it a night.
Warrior.
Alright, change up my look a little bit, I guess. So yeah, there's been a lot of updates on my channel. Some games are gonna have to start all over because for some reason or another the cloud didn't retain the memory of the game, so I didn't there's a few saves I didn't get, so such as Pool of Radiance. So I'm probably going to make a whole new session 0, make the same characters, or I'm going to try to at least look back on the video and see what numbers I had and what stats I had. Something like that. I may just make a new video altogether and then just get rid of the old one. But yeah, the main game I'm having the biggest problem with is Divine Divinity. And for some reason or another, I don't know why, it keeps just wanting to film everything in the top right corner of everything. Of the screen, or when I try to do expanded screen so I could see the chat and stuff, it goes, excuse my language, batshit crazy. And it was like the screens can't make up their mind where the game is supposed to be. What screen's supposed to be doing what. Oh, we're done already. Okay. Oop. Almost didn't get you. All right. Yeah, why not?
I claim my bounty.
Now let's see if I can keep it. Damn it. Didn't want to do that. There we go.
And the crowd goes wild.
Yeah, most of the videos now on my YouTube channel is replays of all my live streams, but edited. That worked out rather nicely.
Ah, treasure.
Maybe I should actually take the time to do the save instead of being lazy transporting the video straight to YouTube. Almost getting copyright strikes. Yeah, And the thing is some of the game, especially like Square Enix games, for some reason, a lot of their music is copyright marks on, marked on them for whatever reason. And it's usually like like town music or something like that. Which always baffled me. I'll be playing, so yeah, you'll see my like Secret of Mana. There's a few times where all of a sudden there's like no music, and it's usually like in a town. And I'm just sitting there completely baffled, like, why of all the music is that one the one that gets the claim jumped on me? But it's usually Enix games. I do know, I did try to do Divine Divinity before, and yeah, I got a copyright claim on that one, and it was for like incidental music. It was like music you could barely hear anyway, but apparently it had a copyright thing on it as well. It does, but at the same time, it is understandable. It's just what sucks about it is a lot of the times you don't know what is going to be copyrighted, and it's like, and 9 times out of 10, it's like the most insane thing that is. Hell, I was playing a game that had no music, and I got a copyright on the music. This was a couple years back. I don't even remember the game, but it was like I got copyright strike on it. Or not a strike, but, it got flagged for copyright, and it was, and I'm just sitting there going, for what? Yeah, exactly. I'm sitting there going, how? There's no... And it said the name of the song and everything. And I actually looked up the song, and I'm sitting there going, like... And I play the section they're talking about. I'm going, like, I don't hear that song anywhere. What are they talking about? It's the AI, and then I actually found out how it picked it, because that particular thing, I actually had to pick it up, and turn the volume up as loud as I could to see if there was any music. It was hearing, you're going to love this. I have to pause this for a second so I can explain it. What happened was, my dad was playing a music video in the other room, and this on the other end of the house, and apparently just the minute sound of it was picked up by my mic, and apparently YouTube heard it, the AI heard it, and assumed that I was trying to do something about that music. And the thing was, my door was closed, he was on the other end of the house, I could barely hear it. I had to turn the volume up to max just to hear it. I mean, every volume I had that I could turn up to the max to hear it, I did. And I was just like, are you kidding me? That barely peeped that nobody would probably ever hear. Oh well. What can you do, right? I fall down, go boom.
Warrior is back.
Works for me. Okay, now comes death. Oh shit.
The champion returns.
Actually, no, I don't, because I still go through... About every year I change my editing to see if I can find a better one. I died again. I can't even remember the last one I used, but it was a pretty good one, but then they started charging an arm and a leg to use it, which I wasn't too thrilled about. That's so I changed. Yeah, that's happened twice, where it's like I had a really good system going, and I couldn't tell you the name if I tried, because I always forget, but what ended up happening was they just... The next time, you know, one time, you know, for a full year I paid for it so I could have all the bells and whistles. And then like the following year they changed the whole system and the price. Yeah, and 9 times, like, I think there's one called Movie Director that a lot of people use, but the thing is a lot of times when you use it free, it leaves a watermark on it.
Treasure.
But if you pay for it, then they remove the watermark. The current one I'm using right now, because there was a lot of stuff on it that I wanted to use, I have a... Oh god, these guys. Oh no, I'm not gonna last very long here. Yeah, that's what I thought. Because the warrior has no ranged attacks like the other characters do. Yeah.
Warrior is back.
Ah.
The champion returns.
Offhand, I don't know the name of it, but next time I'll write it down. So the next time I'm on here and you hop on, I'll let you know. But so far, it's been pretty good to me. Damn it, move. Ah.
Welcome back, warrior.
Yeah, I'm almost 50, so I have a piss poor memory right now.
I claim my bounty. And the crowd goes wild. This is what true strength means.
I'm actually surprised I got through that. Oh, can't afford that. Considering I eat like a pig, I have no say in that.
You create, I destroy.
Ah.
Warrior. again.
You are no match for me. This is what true strength means.
Turning them all into chunky salsa. Oh man, no coin.
Aha! More for Thor!
I have not heard that name in such a long time, and I have fond memories of that game. But sadly, I have no clue.
The smashing of that summoning thing is long overdue.
Ah.
The champion returns.
Well, I'll tell you what, if I do find out anything, you'll be the first to know. Yeah. I think it was on... last time I saw it was Windows 2000 or Millennial, whatever they called it. I don't remember. I don't remember if it was that far.
You create, I destroy. The crowd goes wild.
Oh, it's a dead end over there. Maybe over here, maybe? Yep, okay.
Warrior is back.
Create, I destroy. I should smash that summoning stone.
Not seeing such bravery.
Ah.
Thor has returned from the grave to slay yet again.
Keep that up and you'll survive for a while longer.
The smashing of that summoning thing is long overdue.
The smashing of that summoning thing. I have the Atari 50-year celebration collection. And yeah, I actually am quite fond of the Atari 2600. It's on Steam. It has pretty much God, I would say over 50 Atari games on it, including arcade 2600, 5200, Lynx, and a couple of others I can't think of right now. But it has a very massive collection on it, and it has DLC that adds even more games. And I'm done advertising for it now. Well, it's official though.
This is what true street means.
Dang it.
I've not seen such bravery.
No match for me.
Ah, I got stuck. Ah. Yeah, that is kind of odd. Let me out, let me out, let me out. Thank you. And I am out of here. Yeah, that is kind of odd. Now, I'm still wondering why there's no Midway games on collections anywhere on Steam. There's other, you know, like Defender and stuff like that. I haven't seen any of those anywhere. Like Defender, these were mostly arcade games. Defender, the original Gauntlet was Midway.
Warrior is back.
Yeah, I'm not going to make it very far on this one.
The champion returns. The smashing of that summoning thing is long overdue.
Well done.
Actually, I still do at certain arcades. Usually the mom and pop ones, but I still see them periodically.
More for Thor.
I'm actually surprised I survived that. Sketchy website. And I'm talking actual pinball machines with the steel ball and all that. I usually find them at mom and pop shops like pizzerias and stuff. And I'm done. Yeah, I have seen them. The last one I've actually seen was a few years ago because I don't get out very much anymore. And it was a Terminator 2 pinball machine, which I hadn't seen one of those in decades. Anyway, I think it still had the gun grip ball puller on it. Anyway, I think I'm going to call it a night here. I just wanted to see if I could get this to run and see if I could have the chat working, which it seemed to be working fine. So, thank you everybody for watching. This is Dave on CRPG Dungeons & Dragons Night. And this is going to be the format for a while when I do live streams. So, you guys take care, and I'll see you guys in the next video or stream, whichever comes first. Bye-bye.